Hollywood producers have been blasted over a cruel and unfair new cartoon show mocking Prince George. Creators of the forthcoming £5 million series The Prince have been accused of taking cheap shots by pillorying the 7-year-old as a demanding spoiled brat. Critics say the youngster could be adversely affected by his portrayal in the 8-part series, which is due to air on the HBO Max streaming service. The row follows the outrage sparked by Netflix drama The Crown, which has been accused of exploiting the royal family for financial gain and depicting hurtful fiction as fact. The animated series, which is expected to go out in the UK next year, is the brainchild of writer Gary Janetti, who first began making jibes at the prince on his Instagram account, which has almost 1 million followers. Mr. Janetti, 54, voices the young royal in what a fellow producer described as the worst faux English accent ever, while Orlando Bloom plays Prince Harry alongside Game of Thrones actress Sophie Turner as Princess Charlotte. A producer for rival Disney Studios last night accused Mr. Janetti of taking cheap shots, saying, "It's one thing for film makers to play fast and loose with the truth in shows like The Crown, but poking fun at a 7-year-old child seems cruel and unfair. Some things should be off limits. It's morally wrong to use a child to get cheap laughs." Mr. Janetti, formerly a writer on the animated hit Family Guy, portrays George as rude and obnoxious. Shaking his teacher's hand on the first day of school, the cartoon George says, "You curtsy lower tomorrow if you want to keep your job." He later inspects his mother's handbag, saying, "I can't find the hand sanitizer, all I see are prescription bottles." Critics also panned Mr. Janetti for joking about the young prince's sexuality after implying a relationship with another page boy at Prince Harry's wedding. TV critic Catherine Singh said, "It's important to remember George is still a child who has had no say in his lot in life. What we say about people, even those who seem untouchable like the royals, can seriously and negatively affect people. Prince George is old enough to know what's going on." Clips from the cartoon show George sitting on a throne saying, "Hey guys, it's me, Prince George. I know self-isolating is difficult and we're all sick of being stuck in the same 775 rooms, or, studio apartment. It's different for everyone. Stay positive and be nice to your serving staff. They're doing the best they can, even though lunch sucked today." Mr. Janetti says he hopes the young prince will be able to laugh at the satire, adding, "I would hope that he would find it super funny, and have a sense of humor about it, and obviously see that everything is meant with affection."